Hey YouTube, it's me, Stephanie, aka Zilp. Because it's Valentine's Day, I thought it'd be really fun to talk about how Justin and I met, because we actually have a little bit of an interesting story. I don't know anything about dating.
You were a dork in high school, weren't you?
I ate my lunch in the art room every day.
I folded origami at lunch in the library. We were made for each other.
We met on okcupid.com.
On okcupid.com.
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 Part of okcupid.com is they have a lot of tests that you can take in, like personality tests and like love tests and stuff. And it's fun to read those, and you also can see like what match percentage you are with someone that you're about to message based on those tests. By the way, we're 77% match.
It's a C+.
That's all you need. Maybe. So today we are going to talk about how we found each other on OkCupid.
Specifically, we're going to go over our messages that we messaged to each other. And we haven't read since we found each other, so that was over 3 years ago.
Yes.
So this is going to be kind of new to us. We're going to read basically our very first conversation with each other ever. We're going back to 2013. Ooh,
the world was new. Here's a fun fact. I actually messaged you first. Your sex, drugs, and rock and roll photo is genius. I really liked what your profile had to say. I'm so sick of drama and games. Do you have any fun plans for the weekend?
Again, I have no idea what I wrote, so this is new to me. Here we go. I wrote, hey, thanks. I'm pretty sure my New Year's resolution this year is to just be as blunt and honest as possible. If I think a girl is attractive and interesting, I'll tell them instead of playing a game. By the way, you seem like a really interesting girl. Way to just be blunt and honest, Justin.
We are so lame.
And I find you quite attractive. Smiley face. See, I called her attractive, but then I made it very innocent by adding the little emoticon. So, you know, I didn't come off as perverted. Well, I might work on being a bit more smooth than that, but the message was clear. Ooh, look at me.
I responded, haha, hey Justin, I think you're quite dashing yourself. I really like being honest. I guess I don't know the rules of dating and such. My New Year's was spent with my friends in San Diego, and now I have the flu. Too much partying, I guess.
All right, hold up. How much did you party?
I had like 2 drinks. And then I tried to kiss Boyd, it didn't work out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I tried to kiss him on New Year's Eve as my New Year's kiss, and he gave me the cheek. Right in the heart, man.
Wow.
It hurt so bad.
Ha! That was my response. I'm glad I have a fellow flu companion. Ooh, clever wordplay. I've also come down with it, so I feel your pain. See, I sympathize for her.
That's very nice of you.
I agree. It's way better to just be upfront right away. I guess it's easy. But in the end, it just bites you. Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
I
what did
really
you say?
said
Did
this.
you say this?
No.
He said this. Everyone.
You can read.
No, you have to say it.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
But in the end, just bites you in the... It just bites you in the... It just bites you in the tuchus.
God, this is so bad.
What? Am I like a 90-year-old man?
No.
It just bites you in the tuchus. Right now, I have the furnace blazing in the living room, and I'm wearing a thermal and big moose pajama pants.
So hot. We always start off with laughing. Haha. I'm wearing Hello Kitty PJ pants. Fashionable friends, we are.
I'll be honest, my normal clothing style usually looks out of a CW teen drama.
So true.
That took place from January 5th, wow, actually, to January 6th.
And we're in love. So here's some internet OkCupid dating tips if you guys are interested in perhaps finding a wonderful mate like we have found on the internet. Definitely recommend that to anyone who's internet dating. Skype or some kind of webcam service is so cool and was really fun because I feel like I got to know you.
Yeah.
And we spent like hours chatting on Skype, and we watched movies together. We would like set them up the same exact time, and then we press go. And then we'd watch them together and we'd have like commentary. I actually read everyone's profile that I was somewhat interested in and found little parts that were kind of unique and special.
Yeah.
And then I messaged that. That's why I said I really like that sex, drugs, and rock and roll thing. It was this photo that he made with his friends that they dressed up like the phrase sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And I thought that was really cool and creative.
It does help to look at somebody's profile, find something that's kind of interesting. Maybe not the very first thing you read, because I'm sure, and this is a message to the guys out there, I'm sure that girl has gotten a bajillion messages on, like, if the first thing she writes down is, oh my god, I love French toast when I wake up in the morning and watching TV, blah, 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 and then she writes about a bunch of other stuff, I guarantee she's got about 1,000 messages that just say, I love French toast, or can I make you French toast, or something to that matter.
Yeah.
Find something else that you think nobody else has messaged about.
If you think this person is hot, but you don't agree with anything they have to write about, then don't waste your time, because it's not going to work out. Not one did you comment about, like, my boobs, my butt, or anything, like...
I was thinking about them.
That's fine, but you didn't say anything.
No.
She said, I love your style. Right. And that was really important to me because it let me know that you liked how I dress and you like how I did my makeup, and that's things that I like about myself,
right.
and like how I like to present myself to the world. You weren't like telling me like, oh, you should dress like sexier, you have such a sexy body, or
right.
like whatever. You didn't tell me to change myself in any way. You just liked me how I was, and you liked my photos because that was showing who I really was, and that was really cool. It's okay to be flirty if it's both ways.
Yeah.
You know, if it's not wanted, then what are you doing?
Right. She said I was dashing.
I did.
Which for her is like, that's dirty talk.
That's dirty talk, because I don't know how to do anything like that. So I'm like, ooh, like I tell Justin when I'm like feeling flirty, I'm like, ooh, you're handsome. I'm the worst, you guys.
Here, go, talk dirty, go. What would you say? Turn me on.
Did I touch your face?
But that was an action. Now say something, like say a sentence. Just with the words.
I like petting your face. Your face is so nice. You're very good at having sex. Would you like to do it again?
That is Stephanie doing dirty talk.
Thank you. Oh.
What about being safe?
Really do your research, like find them on Facebook or Twitter, see if they actually have an active Facebook friends, see their tagged photos, see their interaction with other profiles and friends, and see if it all connects, you know? And then, like I said, Skype really worked for us. Of course, now we have FaceTime and other kinds of chatting apps that you can see person direct face-to-face. And honestly, in this day and age, if someone doesn't have an access to a webcam or something, then I don't know. I feel like, to me, that's a little something weird.
True. Don't take like, oh, my connection's really bad as a valid excuse. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, tell them to go to Starbucks.
I like to be a gentleman, and I like to take control and like pick a place to take a girl, and you know, try to show some initiative.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't want to have, be like, all right, person I don't know, girl, you're gonna have to trust me. Meet me at this bar that I know of that's in some neighborhood you've never been to.
Yeah,
and come meet me there. That's gonna put them on edge. Have the girl pick the neighborhood that she is familiar with, that she likes, and then you'll pick the restaurant or the bar or some place.
Let someone know that you're going on an internet date. And if it's the first time, like text your best friend, roommate, family member, give them a text and a call to make sure everything is cool and everything is fine, or even have, a scheduled phone call or text at a certain time. So either one, if the date's going bad, you can just excuse yourself politely.
Oh my God, my friend is on fire.
I didn't find Justin immediately. I was actually on the site for like 4 months. I went on great dates.
You never had a single bad date?
Not really.
Never?
No.
Really?
Yeah. And then finally I found Justin. So please, if you're on any dating site, remember it's not immediate. And Justin was actually a new user, and that's why I found him when I did. You know what? Valentine's Day is really just all about love. It doesn't have to be in a relationship. You can love your friends, you can love your pets, you can love your family, you can love YouTube, and I love YouTube.
I love you too.
I love YouTube.
So how do you do your sign off?
Well, if you really knew me, you would know how I do my sign off.
Virtual hugs and loves. And bed bugs.
Oh.
Right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, enjoy your Valentine's Day. Eat a lot of conversation hearts and get all the pastel goodies that you can.
Eat a lot of what?
Conversation hearts.
Is that what you call them?
That's what people call them.
You call them conversation hearts?
That's what they're called.
You sure that's what they're called?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Conversation hearts.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
So, have you guys ever been on an internet dating site? Have you ever met anyone that you're with now? Let me know about it in the comments below.
Also, if you've had like a bad date, a bad first online date, what's the most interesting, weird first date you've ever had from an online site?
Anyway, this is me, Stephanie, aka Zell3, signing out for another video. I will see you next week. I love you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. Sending you virtual hugs, much loves, and sending you positivity vibes. Hope you guys received it. And I will see you guys next week. Happy Love Day.